Hello, you guys, and welcome back. Thanks for clicking on another one of my videos. Today I'm going to do a review of a product from Temu. It's called the Monja Nail Tip Debonder. I did already use it on my right hand, so I am going to go ahead and show you how it's done on the left hand. The only issue I have with this product is it does not list the ingredients or anything on the bottle, but you can read it on the website. Here I have a cuticle pusher, the liquid itself, which is very liquidy. It's like water almost. It does have a slight smell to it. The first step here is to generously apply it to the cuticle area. I say all around the edge of the nail, even underneath the nail here, as I'm doing it here, and on the sides, just to make sure you get that outer area, because you do need it to start lifting. I say generously apply it because you want enough to seep into the nail, under the nail, all of the cracks and crevices, as you say. You just want to make sure you put enough. As I'm doing here, around each finger. And then I'm going to flip my hand over and get under the nail, right there where your natural nail is. Because you don't want to tear your natural nail, removing these false nail tips. And this is polygel, it's not acrylic. And then wait 3 to 5 minutes. I say wait 5 minutes because I did have to do this step several times because I was impatient and I did not wait 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you want to take your time and check for lifting. Now, I did use this little spatula end. I'm not sure what that is, but it has that fine tip. And you can gently go around the cuticle to check for lifting. Now, if you do see a piece broke off, my nails were nicely secured on there before I put this debonder on my nails, so I can see that it's slightly lifting. Like I said, I only waited 3 minutes. If I'd waited 5 minutes, it would have lifted a lot more. I can slightly fit that tool under the nail, but I'm not applying pressure and I'm not forcing the nail off. So please take your time when doing this. Here you can see it is going through there a lot easier, but it is still resistant. So I'm going to check more for lifting, but I'm not going to apply pressure and I'm not going to pull the nail off. Now this is coming off. You can see if my camera was better, you could see that it did lift, but it was still stuck near my natural nail tip where my nail ends and the polygel extension was placed. I don't want to rip my nail off, so I did stop and check the next nail. Now here, I did try to move faster, and I'm not taking it off near the cuticle because I'm rushing. So do take your time. I'll show you what I'm talking about later in the video. So I did go on to the next nail because I'm not trying to force it. There's a couple of times where I get out of the frame. I'm new to this and I don't know how to record myself while I'm actually working. But I am checking the next nail and I can see there's a lot of lifting, but it's not ready to come off. It should basically just slide right off your nail. So I'm going to repeat the process. Generously apply more of the liquid and then just wait 5 minutes. And this time I did wait 5 minutes. And here, if you notice, I'm taking the brush with the liquid and I'm placing it down into the nail where it's lifting. so the liquid can actually get to the glue that's stuck on my nail. And like I said, just give it 5 minutes. Now, this time it was a lot easier. My son came downstairs and was talking about some stuff. It was funny as can be, so it was actually more than 5 minutes. But again, time to check for lifting. Take your time. Do not rip the nail off because you don't want to take any of your natural nail off with it. I'm going to be honest with you. Before, when I did my nails or went and got them done, I used to just bite them off or tear them off, and I didn't care about the rules. But I do understand why people say to remove them the normal way, the right way. You don't want to damage your natural nail. Look how easy that came off. I did not apply pressure. I did not force it. I just simply glided it off. And this should be the last attempt of adding debonder. I am going to add it to the natural nail area where it's stuck and wait. All right, here we go. I'm simply gliding that tool under the nail, applying a little bit of pressure to move the false nail. Hmm. Hmm. Nice and easy. Now, up there near the cuticle is where I did have polygel left because I did not take my time in the beginning. That is what I was telling you. I didn't pull off the nail near the cuticle. I kind of ripped it toward the middle of the nail. Last nail. You want to make sure you get near the glue, your fingernail, and they're all off. Now, this is the cleanup process, so I don't want that glue or polygel stuck on my nails, so I am using the cuticle pusher. It does have a scraping edge to it. I am using it to kind of scrape the rest of the glue and polygel off my nails. Now, when I watch these videos, I like to see how the ladies and guys file their nails because I am in a learning process, but I did not bother you guys with all of that. So I'm going to just quickly go over what I did. I did use this cuticle pusher and push up a lot of the polygel and glue. And then I did turn the tool around and use the scraper portion of it. Keep in mind, my right hand has already been filed and cleaned off, so that's why those nails look so shiny and normal, because I did this process already for that hand. But yeah, here I'm just removing the glue, any residue that's left. And anything that I'm not satisfied with, I'll leave it and then go in with the nail drill. And I did take a couple shots of that for you guys. Here's that finger that had a lot of the polygel stuck to it. So I'm just taking my time and scraping that up. And it is slightly stuck to my cuticle. So I'm going to clean my hands off, clean my tools off, clean my space and the nails that I removed. And there I have a mixture of alcohol, acetone, and other cleaning products. And I'm just using it to clean off the nails. And I will go in and file those down too and remove any debris or glue so they look as if I just took them off the nail stand. So I'll just let you guys watch the rest of this while I go ahead and give my honest review. This is the first time I've ever used this product. If you want to see me haul it, I do have a video that I just recently posted where I did haul the product. It was only a couple of dollars, a dollar something, maybe $2. I think it's a really good product, especially if you don't want to spend hours, minutes, 30 minutes filing the nail off. I didn't use it for acrylic. I only used it on polygel, and it took me 15 minutes maybe for one hand because like I said, I did wait a while. The other hand was longer because I was talking with my son, but it didn't burn. There was no residue, no type of sticky substance. It just felt like you were putting water on your nail. It's a couple of days now, and my nails do not have any side effects to it. Um, all in all, I think it's a really good product. I'm gonna have to find out what the ingredients are because I don't want to be putting anything on myself that's actually going to be causing um allergies or harmful cancers or anything like that. So until I find out what's in the ingredients, I might hold off from using it again. But I really enjoyed the product and it was worth using, worth the purchase. Here I am taking my nail drill and I am just going under the nail and around the cuticle to get anything else that's left because there is still glue and product on my nails. I'm telling you guys, my son is hilarious. I couldn't even focus. He was talking and it was really funny. Okay, so here's what I'm doing to remove any glue or product that's uneven. I want to smooth under the nail surface. And I'm just rounding off those edges to the nails that I took off. I want to make sure to clean them up. Now, I usually do toss them. I'll take a picture of my nails and then I'll toss them once I remove them. But after using the debonder, I think if I want to hold on to them just for keeping record of my progress as a beginner, then I might keep them. It depends on how long I wear them. If I wear them, then I'm just going to toss them out. But this was just for practice, so I don't mind cleaning them up and putting them away. But I did want to show you how I clean the nail up itself. And I don't normally cut my cuticles, but I could see here that there was some of them that just looked ridiculous. So I did go in and take the white portion of the cuticle off, the dead skin as they call it. Um, I don't know all those terms and all that, so I'm just taking off the dead skin. Now, I'm not comfortable doing this. Like I said, I'm a beginner, so I did show you a little bit and then I did the rest off camera. And there goes my nails. Nice and clean and free. I do appreciate you guys watching. If you have any comments, leave them below. Take care.